Welcome everybody to our FPO chase card coverage of the 2021 Portland Open. This is a Disc Golf Pro Tour stop as well as a 2021 PDGA major event powered by Dynamic Discs. Today's coverage is brought to you by our sponsors here at BDub Pro, Sky High Smoke and Accessories in Medford, Oregon. Make sure to check them out for any of your smoking or vaping needs if you're in the area. And of course, above ground level discs, head to agldiscs.com and use promo code BIRDWATCH for 20% off your next online order. We are Young Lou Commentary. My name is Cameron McKilling, and joining me today in the booth is my good friend, Amy Lewis. And before we get things started, we're going to take a peek at the scorecard from the front nine. You can see Deanna at even par, Kona at 3 under with 4 birdies, Sai with 4 birdies and no bogeys. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think she's around 4th place at this time.
Yeah, with all the wind especially.
Yeah, that's a great front.
And hole 10, 660-foot par 4. We received our drone package, the flyovers from the Pro Tour with the help of Dustin Keegan. And I don't think the person flying the drone was quite 100% confirmed on the layout. So you can see here, this will not be the basket we were playing for. You can kind of just see where the players go. And it's going to be down and to the right, 660 feet down the hill.
Yep, the basket's around some trees. There's OB to the right. But, ooh, that was kind of sketchy, but she's down there a really long ways.
Yeah, that was a good throw. Oh, I'm getting some good turn. Going to stable out for her and keep her safe. Put her out in the open for a nice second throw. Covered some good distance there, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like the wind died down a little bit. Oh, maybe a little.
Yeah, this hole also averaged about half a stroke over par.
Wow.
So there's a lot of really tough holes out here.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, on yesterday's coverage, we got Missy Gannon banging out a big putt on here. Hopefully, one of these ladies will be able to get another highlight for us here. This is a tough hole, though.
For sure. You just want to, get down there as far as you can. I like being
Look at how close they're all stacked up.
Yeah. I like being a little more left just to get that forehand like Owen's trying. She's just a little tough in the trees. But it's down there. Tight
line. She is going to be just outside the second circle. She could throw in a 70-footer. I don't know about with the wind, though, but...
Yeah, but I think Owen can pretty much do anything, so I wouldn't put it past her.
She's in throwing range for sure. Yeah, that
this is a good one.
Earlier. Oh, wow.
Past the basket on 2.
Insane. What a great drive.
Yeah, flirting with the OB on the right, too. That was a great drive.
Kona going for it as well. Oh, late tree. Going to put her outside the second circle.
Still putting for bird. Sai's trying to hook it in.
Get around it. She gets around it right outside the circle, but with the way Sai's been playing, I think that definitely inside her range.
Yeah, for sure. I'm hoping we see some good big putts here. That was a nice little layup from Owen, taking the par, hopefully.
Going with the smart play, as always.
Oh, that was close.
Way to run it, Kona. I appreciate the effort.
For sure.
Oh, just over the top. Looks like the wind kind of lifted her up there.
Yep, you could definitely see the branches moving in the background.
Oh!
That one looked pretty good too. A little high, but...
Gets spit out.
Looked pretty good.
Everyone looking to recover for their par here.
Yeah, for real. Making sure to take their time. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
A little bit of back 9 jitters. There you go.
Gonna take her first bogey. But hey, that is nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, playing the whole front 9, no bogeys, not a huge deal, I would think.
Easy tap in par there for Deanne.
Oh
no.
Man, just Kona didn't get the pop on that one. Happens to everybody.
She is gonna take a bogey with Sai.
Yeah, and I have a feeling those 2 girls will probably rip on the next drive after those.
We're about to see them throw really, really far on hole 11, which is a 351-foot par 3.
Yeah, you're pretty much just shooting downhill towards that big tree and letting your disc pan out on its own, hopefully, depending on what's going on with the wind. And then just avoid the sand, try to get that birdie.
Yeah, this one is fun because it's blind, and by fun I mean really scary because it's blind. No idea if you're gonna hit one of those sand traps. But I feel like Sai and Kona might be running it from here.
For sure, definitely fun when you get down there and see if you're close or not.
One coming in hot.
Oh, that's a great one.
Oh, what a great placement! She's gonna be right at the edge of the circle, maybe one step out.
No death putt for her, putting at that angle.
Yeah, that's the best play, is to just get yourself in between the two sand traps, even just outside of them, so you're looking sideways.
For sure. I've seen a lot of girls kind of end up going straight just because the headwind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pushing you straight down.
It's hard to get that real stable disc and still get the distance you want.
Right. And that's going to be down underneath the tree there. That's a nice throw.
Yep. It gets a big skip.
We're going to be a little far outside of the circle, too.
Yeah, but with that downhill, they could still, try to run it. Hopefully, we'll see some runs.
That's a great play.
Yep, great layup.
Sai's going for it. A little short, but going to give her a nice, easy par.
Yep, for sure. This will actually average almost a whole stroke over par as well.
Dang.
So average 3.09. So
those bunkers
just a little bit.
Were not forgiving.
Yep, and then the wind when you're throwing downhill like that was just really tough.
Gonna take a par there for Owen, and that is again out here. Pars are great.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, I think Paige Pierce shot like 4 or 5 under, but mostly there's only one other score under par, and then everybody else is around par or over for the day.
Yeah, it was a tough round, especially with the wind making the distance seem that much more difficult.
Yeah, so taking even par, definitely good for the day.
And we're going to boogie on over to hole 12, 657-foot par 4. There is going to be OB past that wall on the right, and where all those blackberry bushes are, which I did throw a disc in when I was playing around on Thursday. I did recover it, but that is rough over there, so you want to avoid that. And other than that, you want to make some good, well-placed drives to get through the trees and make your way down underneath this big old tree. Yeah, that's a really pretty basket placement, though.
Yeah, that tree is huge. I really, really like that tree. I know for my group, we had massive headwind gusts, so it made it a really tough hole.
Yeah, there it goes.
You're just trying to get out there past that little wood thing there, that tree stump. Oh no, is it gonna come out?
I think.
Oh,
I can't tell.
I think it probably came out.
Spotter saying no.
Red.
Gonna be out of bounds.
Dang, that's hard, and it'll be hard to recover from there, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't tell where exactly it landed.
They definitely have some headwind.
So I going stable enough to be over by that spike.
Yeah, hopefully she's left of it. Come on. Get off those trees.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Get through it.
Oh, so lucky.
Wow.
And now she's going to have a great approach to throw Heiser up there, too.
Yeah, that was a fantastic throw from Kona.
Whew. A little sketchy, but yeah. After going OB, it looks like she didn't have too tough of an approach lie.
No, that's not terrible. Oh, I'm tearing it up there.
Yep, just got to try to miss some of those, and hopefully I'll have a good approach for the pin. Side took off some a couple leaves, it looked like. Oh, and her disc
that's
just
a blackberry bush too. That must not have been fun.
Yeah, her disc flipped hard. She's way right.
Not where you want to be.
Look at that wind on her shirt.
Kind of cranking it here.
Yeah, that's
nice,
a huge
stable
second
play.
shot.
Wow, just outside the second circle. Right where you want to be.
Gonna try to go around the back side of that tree, it's looking like.
Has the power to do it.
Nice.
Wow. Great recovery.
Yeah, for sure.
And looks like, stayed for and gets all the way down to the edge of the circle, maybe just outside.
This is what I like to try to do, a little forehand approach for this basket. Oh, a little short,
wide,
but
yeah.
luckily owns a fire putter, so. Look at all that wind.
Oh, wow, that picked it up so high.
Wow. Yeah.
That disc lifted way up there. I thought it was going to hit the tree for a second.
I know, me too. I almost thought, man, just look at that wind.
Yeah, it lifted Owen right up. She goes right over the top of the basket.
Yep, just
Same
that
thing
wind.
To Deanne.
It was really gusty headwind.
Right. Yeah, I can tell from... Brutal.
Yeah, nobody actually in our division birdied this hole today.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday, yeah.
A bogey for Kona, which is tough after having such a killer drive. And a double bogey there for Deanne.
After going OB.
A bogey for Owen. And after a tough second throw, a solo par for Cy.
Yeah, that's a really good par.
The path to the top is often long and difficult. With many hills for you to climb and obstacles to overcome. And at times, the journey may seem never-ending. But why stop before you reach the top? With a little hard work, determination, and some help from your friends, you too can reach the next level. Above ground level discs, elevate your game.
And we're back at hole 13, 306-foot par 3. You're going up the hill, in between, or around the trees. This definitely plays way longer than 306 feet.
Yeah, for sure. And definitely, because it's so uphill, and then if you try to make this tunnel, it's super tough. And going wide, you got to make sure you get a skip left. It's a pretty tough par 3.
Yeah, and then with the tailwind, it's just going to push you right into the front of the hill.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll see what they do on this hole.
Yeah, we'll see how it shakes out.
Kona and Cy definitely have the distance, I'd say, to get up there.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I would say Deanne might even also.
For sure. Just got to get through that wind.
And that looks pretty good, pushing right up the middle. Wow. Into the second circle, and she'll have maybe a 50-footer.
For sure.
Good throw from Owen.
Trying to get that flex to get up the hill.
Looks like the
Great
wind
shot.
Wasn't beating them up too bad as they're trying to get up there.
Yeah, it looks like all these women throw up there that far, because it definitely plays a lot farther than 300.
Oh, Kona manages to get through all the trees, and she's going to be behind those stumps, but just inside the second circle.
Trying to get that flex to get up that hill, but just a little bit low. Tough up shot. Oh.
Right into the tree.
Whew.
There we go. Nice safe. Parked. Owen running it. Oh.
Yeah, she's got a great style that she's going. She hasn't been blowing past them, but still giving them a chance and still being close.
I really like her stabbing jump putt.
For sure. Owen's a killer out there. I love that she's back on tour.
Stone cold.
Looked like Kona might have hit that tree a little, or just had a short little putt there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Gonna take a bogey there for Deanne.
Oh, Kona does a way better looking putt than the last. They're definitely getting their putting stroke back.
Yeah, that was clean. Shaking off. Maybe some nerves.
Yeah, but it's so hard in those gusty wind and these wide open courses.
Yeah, I know I get nervous when people are putting, or when I'm putting and there's wind.
For sure.
Hole 14, another big one, 985-foot par 5. While it's already probably really tough playing out in the open like this, Well, I feel like in this golf course, there's probably always some wind coming across these big open spaces like that, but today especially.
Yeah, for my card, I know we had huge headwind gusts. I was all over the fairway. It was super tough.
Yeah, the camera guys were all telling me when they got back, Dylan, Jack, and Justin were saying that all of them were having a hard time like just standing still enough to get good shots at this hole because it was so windy when you got out here.
Yeah, for sure, because it's pretty wide open, so it's got a good wind, a lane for it. So these girls are just trying to kind of flex the ante, and so you end up hopefully in the middle of the fairway to drive a couple more times to get up there.
Yeah, 100%.
So really a good par 5.
Yeah, not a lot of options, especially right now. Look at the wind moving those giant trees. Owen managing to hold a good line though, regardless.
Yeah, it's definitely a crush.
Cona's got the jacket on, starting to get a little colder and windier out here.
Yep, later in the day. I think, these guys teed at like 3 or something?
These guys teed at 3:50.
These girls?
So,
yeah, that's late in the day.
Yes, these ladies didn't end up getting off the course till almost 8 o'clock.
Wow.
Well, luckily, it's summertime up here in Oregon, and because we're so far north, we do stay light for really late.
Yep, for sure. You just have the weather when you're over here on the gorge.
Right. Yeah, all that wind running in from the coast.
Yep, the headwind took that one. But I think Sai throws a little more stable disc, so hopefully she'll be able to get it up there and fight that wind.
Oh, yeah, that looks great. Can you get stable for her?
That's a good one.
She's right in the middle. Gets a nice little slide at the end, even.
That's definitely what we're looking for these shots.
That looks like it's fine. Oh, treed up at the end of its flight.
Hopefully she got far enough down there, though, to be able to approach the pin. See if Kona's disc gets stable. Come on. Nice.
Not bad. Right in the middle.
Yeah, if your disc flips over into those trees, it's pretty hard getting enough power to continue to, go up there.
Hopefully that stables out for Owen.
Oh, nice.
There it was.
These girls are cutting it close, it looks like, for us.
They sure are. Yeah, not too far over. She's got a good space there, good approach back to the basket.
Yep, they're almost getting up there. A long par 5.
Very long par 5.
I think this is Sai's 3rd throw.
Yeah, that's crushed.
That's way up there, yeah. And then if they go long, there's a green back there. So when they're trying to drive to the pin, you have and then you have the wind. There's a lot to think about on this one.
Yeah, this is a tough par 5. Yeah, you can see the fringe of the green right there starting just by the basket. So, green is nearby. Out of bounds is close. Nice throw. Gonna give her a nice, easy, long putt, but if the wind will die down for a second, she might be able to get a good one.
There's a good one.
Skips up into the first circle.
Yeah, you can see how close that green is to the basket.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Missed that.
Oh, late tree. Gonna put her down just outside circle 1.
That's a good attempt, because if she would have got pushed up and hit those trees, she'd still be kind of far from the putt. Kona going for it.
Oh, a little low, but no consequence there.
Yeah, still great.
Oh no!
Stop!
Oh!
Ooh, that was close. See,
rolls back in bounds.
Yeah, she almost went OB and she even hit the basket. So definitely death putt right here.
Yeah.
Kind of laid it out, kind of tried. I'm sure it's pretty tough at this point.
Yeah. Doesn't want to take that extra stroke. Bogey there.
Great comebacker with Sai.
For Sai. Bogey for Deanne as well. With the wind, tough not to take a bogey on this hole.
Yeah, it looks like 63% of our field took bogey or more.
Wow.
For this hole. But that headwind was just, those gusts were just hard.
And Kona taking a par, saving us from having a scar frame there.
Yep.
And we're going to move on to hole 15, 324-foot par 3. All of the tall grass you see is out of bounds.
Yep, and then with the wind and you're kind of shooting uphill a little, so it plays a little farther. I'd say you have to get at least 320 to get over the out of bounds. And then you have that green up there to the right, that's OB.
That's tough.
Yeah, I think my whole card went OB yesterday in the grass. Just the wind and just trying to get up there is pretty tough.
Yeah, there's so few options to not.
Yeah, for sure. And by this point, we all just want to try to rip it over there, you know, get up there.
Yeah, hole 15, you're just ready to be off the course almost by that point.
Is that high enough?
I don't think so.
Oh, man. And Kona could definitely throw that far. So just a tough hole.
Oh, yeah. So can Sai.
That looks really smooth. Got a little wind.
Oh, and she's going to be short, too, on the other side of the hill.
That must be barely short. Owen taking this safe route. I don't know. She's the only person I've seen do it, but it's been working for her.
You know, she knows her game so well.
Yep, not really worth it to risk it at this point. That one looks really good.
And that clears it.
Awesome.
There we go.
That was a great shot.
See the drop zone here.
Yep, and this is also a tough forehand because if you go too long right, you're definitely going by that green.
That was a very clean throw from Kona.
Great shot. You can see the wind still on those trees in the background.
Yeah, wow.
Oh,
no,
drop,
no. Oh, no. Way left.
Double OB. I wonder if she gets to play it
again.
from up there where she went out, or...
Yeah, we'll have to, I don't see.
Here's Owen just crossing over from her layup, taking that easy three, hopefully.
Yeah, Spotter says it did cross over. She is going to play from up ahead.
Ooh, but that hurts. Kasaya's having a great round.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could have went far. Hopefully not.
Looks like it stayed. Didn't roll too bad.
Great par by Owen. That's how you do it.
Solid par.
Only.
She went the safest possible route, and it pays off.
Yeah, for sure. She'll be taking strokes on her card. That's a good little par. Good. She's the only one to make it over the grass, so
yep.
For sure.
She went with the conventional play, and it worked out for her. Kona going to be tapping in her bogey after going OB.
Not much you can do, yeah, after going OB.
And Sai going to tap in for a triple bogey after going OB twice.
Harsh. Good thing she was under par, though, at that point.
And hole 16, 330-foot par 3. Big tree, taking up a lot of your real estate right off the fairway. What are you doing here, Amy?
Yep, so I'm just trying to throw under these branches and get as far up there as I can. The green is downhill from right there on an elevated basket. So if you're running the putt and miss, you're going to be flying down there.
Yeah, that's scary. That's not fun. I mean, luckily the sand trap's far enough away where that's not really in play, but you could still go 40, 50 feet past the basket with a bad putt.
For sure. And with the wind gusts and with the elevated, yeah, anything could happen on the putt.
On with her par. Gonna put her at the top of the card.
Ooh, skimming those branches. Got down there, though.
There you go.
That's definitely a good spot to be. She can decide if she wants to run it or not.
Little flippy there from Deanne.
Yep.
Stable out. There we go.
Oh, wow, that doesn't look too bad.
All the way to the edge of the second circle, actually.
Wow.
That was a good play.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Kona gonna go the same way. She's like, that sounds good.
Yeah, but her disc didn't come out like Deanne's did.
Didn't quite crest the top of the hill.
Now, Sai's trying to get down there after that hole she just had.
Yeah, she wants to park it.
It's looking good. If it gets that skip down there.
Wow!
That is the best shot.
Whoa! That's crazy!
Wow.
I haven't seen anyone get that close.
Me neither. I have not.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Good, safe play.
For sure. Yep, just laying it up, yeah. You don't really want to risk it at this point.
Yeah, no
blowing
way.
Past.
Especially not after the hole some of them just had.
Oh man, I wish I would have went for it, but
You saw her do that yesterday if you watched our coverage, and she just couldn't bring herself to run it here today either.
Sai with the
Fantastic
birdie.
birdie for Sai. Nice job. Well deserved.
Yep, and after that last hole, she was the only woman in the division to get that bird.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, good job, Sai, coming back from that.
Clean par for Kona.
Which is, yep, good on this hole, just because those comebacker putts.
Nice clean par there from Deanne. And a clean safe par from Owen.
Yep, going into 17.
Second to last hole, 485-foot par 4. Tell us a little bit about these this wall of trees here and the trees behind it.
So, yep, it's clean off the tee. You just gotta pass these middle trees, and then it kind of down slopes until it goes back up, and you're in the trees again with the basket up there.
Yeah, that looks a little more wooded up there. That's quite a bit different than the greens you're probably used to by hole 17.
Yeah, for sure.
Makes you have to come at it, think about things just a little differently before you leave.
Yeah, and with that angle and then the wind, there's definitely a lot. But most of us girls want to birdie this one.
Definitely. Yeah, that is definitely the shortest par 4 of the day. That's great.
Yeah. What a rip.
That was crushed.
Wow.
She was trying to go for the eagle, I think.
Dude, that was a great shot. That was one of the farthest ones I've seen. Owen backing it up. Great shot to be out there ahead of those trees.
Yeah, as long as you're past that first set of trees, you're setting yourself up real easy for a birdie opportunity.
Yep, all about the approach with this one.
Clean drive, little to the right. Oh no!
Well, but still
Caught
got
the
out there,
last
luckily.
tree, but yep, pushes back out to the middle. Still past the trees.
Kona's trying to get a rip.
Kind of going around them, through them.
Whew, that's way down there too.
She is deep.
Little right, but yeah, way down there.
There you go.
What a
Good throw
shot.
from Deanne. Gonna give herself a nice putt for her birdie.
So hard in the wind throwing those ante lines. This is what I would have done too right here, flicking up there.
Yep.
It's a little cleaner, I feel like, but oh, hit a
Oh,
tree. Still got a putt uphill.
still has a chance for a
bird.
birdie, and pretty much a guaranteed par from there. Oh, Kona's gonna be right at the edge of the circle.
That size drive.
Yeah, that's insane.
Wow.
So I could have ran that. She'll take the birdie, but she definitely had a look at the eagle just now.
For sure. That's definitely the farthest drive I've seen so far. Come on, Owen.
Oh! I love the effort.
It had a chance. It had a chance.
You have such a nice backboard on this one too. It's like, why not?
For sure. Oh, Kona trying to get that distance, but just, yeah, threw her off a little. Great putt.
Nice birdie from Deanne.
For sure. Yep, and this is actually one of the very few holes that averaged under par.
Wow.
So, us women definitely wanted to birdie this one.
Pair of pars for Owen and Kona. And Sai going to be tapping in her birdie. That first drive was crazy.
Yeah, that was way too easy for her. Wow, what a great hole, Sai.
Last one, and then we're headed home for the evening. Hole 18, 867-foot par 5. Lots of distance to cover, and then at the end you got to go up a hill and then back over towards the left of the green where they put the basket. And day one they had it in the middle, but they moved it back yesterday, correct?
Yeah, I think so. And then they have a mango tree on the left.
As you get to the green.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so you don't go out towards hole 1's tee pad and all the spectators over there.
Yeah, this is actually a first for me being able to, it's really cool being able to finish your round on an actual golf green, like that the basket is up there.
I've never seen that before.
It's their practice green, but yeah, I absolutely love that they let us use a green for a basket.
And it's a very unique and special feel when you get up there.
For sure, when you make that final putt and you're on the green, yeah, it's really, really cool. Sai, of course, getting a crush up there. Looks like the wind might be a little calm at this second.
Looks like it died down for him on the last hole.
It was so gusty, it was like really hit or miss.
Oh, I'm getting after it. Nice little S-line there.
Yeah.
Bite off some good distance to get started.
Getting down there to get down there. That's for sure. Man, you guys are looking good out there in your pink shirts. Yeah, it was awesome having BDub Pro out there. So
it's fun.
Awesome.
You see the live guys next to us. People got to see the BDub Pink on live disc golf television, so that was pretty exciting.
Heck yeah, you guys deserve it. Working hard for sure.
Yeah, we're happy to be out here. This has been a life-changing experience. This is unreal. We have never done anything like. We filmed some good golf in our short year of making videos, but this is truly next level.
Yep, just the beginning too. You guys did so good. When you filmed my card, I barely even knew you were out there. Super proud of you guys.
Yeah, we've been having a good time. And again, I was so proud to be able to send a crew out so I could stay and work on these videos yesterday. My camera guys have been working busting their butts. That was a fantastic drive from Sai to get good distance on her second throw. But yeah, just grateful I was able to send a crew out and that I have the confidence they were able to produce some killer looking coverage even without me there.
Awesome. Yeah. Just so cool.
That's a great throw. Right in the middle.
Yeah, Kona
That was
might be
Kona's
looking
second.
for
Yeah, Kona's
birdie.
second throw.
If she can get up there, another one. 0-2.
Wow. Get up. Almost gets to the very top. Not bad. Sai looking to get up there. Big hyzer.
Oh, wow, but on the green.
That is a long way to push a raw hyzer like that.
That is awesome.
She has so much power.
Yeah, Sai's always been a crusher. She's always been able to throw far. I've been playing with her past couple years, her being from Washington and me from Oregon. Kona going with the forehand. You can see those flags in the wind.
Oh, wow.
That's
Great play.
Great shot, Kona.
Oh, my goodness. Parks it on hole 18. Kona Panis.
Yeah, and she's sitting under par right now for the round, which is amazing in the wind.
Yeah, she's looking to tie herself up with Sai here, unless Sai can bang out a big putt. Stanchioned.
That's the only thing about those bottoms. It's tough to run it, and sometimes you can get a real good roll off those.
Yeah.
There's Sai looking for bird.
I believe so.
Big moment.
Oh, just a little short.
Probably thought a little bit of wind carry or something, but yeah.
And Kona going to tap in there to tie herself up with Sai on today's round and stay tied with her overall throughout 2 rounds.
Yeah, that was a great round with Kona and Sai for sure.
Deanne with a couple cuff holes there, but she's going to finish 3 over, but still keep herself tied with Kona and Sai.
Yeah, I'd say 3 over is a killer round for sure.
Yeah, with that win. Owen also with a 3 over, but Owen's going to move all the way down to 10th place, I believe. And so unfortunately we will not be seeing. And taking one last look at the scorecard before we finish out the second round. Deanne, Carey, and Owen Scoggins finishing 3 over par, and Kona Panis and Sai Ananda both finishing at 1 under. Taking a look at the leaderboard, we can see some people moving around. Joining us tomorrow on our feature card coverage will be Haley King, Kona Star Panis, Sai Ananda, and Deanne Carey. A couple of familiar faces as well as Haley joining the mix. Make sure to follow us on social media at BDub Pro on Facebook and Instagram, and give us a like while you're here on the video and a subscribe while you're here on our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss tomorrow's next day coverage. That's it for round 2. Thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you guys tomorrow with the conclusion to the Portland Open. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.